Okay, how about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our top 15 semi-finalists? Well, at this point, boys, congratulations. But I'm afraid that the journey is just beginning. We have now arrived at the defining moment of the evening, the moment that can change the course of the night.
This is where composure is tested.
That's
Where
right.
clarity of thought meets courage, and where each candidate must rise to the occasion with wisdom and grace under pressure.
Well, in this round, there are no second chances and no rehearsals. What matters most is the authenticity, intelligence, and the strength of one's voice. That's why we would want to request to our audience right here for you guys to maintain silence, complete silence while our candidates are answering, just to help them ace this round.
Indeed, because this is the round where titles are decided and destinies are shaped. The moment where the crown is truly earned.
Candidates, you will be invited to draw the name of a judge from the bowl, who will then have the honor of asking you a question.
Each candidate will be given 45 seconds to answer the question. And once you hear this sound, it indicates that the allotted time has ended. So now, let's start with...
Okay, let's start the question and answer portion round with our first semi-finalist. From the municipality of Santa. Good evening, brother.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
Well, without further ado, I hope you're ready for this.
Yes,
You may
sir.
now pick your judge. You picked Mr. Marvin Diamante.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here's your question. What does intelligence mean to you beyond academics? I repeat. What does intelligence mean to you beyond academics?
Intelligence for me can lead a lot of people to becoming purposeful in life. But just like beauty, it must not just be with academics, it must also be shown through our values, our attitudes. We must be intelligent enough to be respectful for other people. Because if other people perceives us as someone who is intelligent through our minds and our hearts, then they can also perceive us as beautiful from inside and out. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Santa. We're off to a great start, Silvana.
I know, we've got amazing and smart candidates over here.
Okay, let's move on with our second semi-finalist. He is from the municipality of Santo Domingo.
Hi, are you ready for your question and answer?
Yes.
All right, so please pick your judge. Your judge is Nesler Almagro.
Hi, candidate number 22.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Here's your question. Share a time you failed at something. What did it teach you? I repeat. Share a time you failed at something. What did it teach you?
Time it fails me. The time when I did join a
Thank you so much, Municipality of Santo Domingo. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue with our question and answer, we would like to remind everybody to please refrain from making unnecessary noises. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's move on with our third semi-finalist. From the
Santa
municipality.
Lucia.
Hello.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Santa Lucia. Are you ready?
Hello. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let's go for it. You picked Mr. Lloyd Figueras.
Hello, Mr. Santa Lucia.
Hello, Mr. Lloyd.
Okay, this is your question, and I will repeat it twice. Okay? Your question is, how do you stay respectful when someone is disrespectful to you? Again, how do you stay respectful when someone is disrespectful to you?
As a man, being respectful is free. Giving kindness to everyone is free. So if someone gives you a bad attitude, just show them the kindness and respect. Because I always believe that if we win the unity and a good kindness with our heart, then we can have a better community. And I always believe that if you show kindness to the people, then the kindness will go back into you. Thank you so much and good evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mr. Santa Lucia. Okay, 3 down, 12 more candidates to go. Let's keep the ball rolling with Mr. Santa Catalina.
Hello, Mr. Santa Catalina. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great, but before I answer, I would just like to take this opportunity to greet my mom at Hong Kong. A blessed and a happiest birthday, mom.
Oh, happy birthday to your mom. So, are you ready for your question and answer?
I should be ready.
Okay, so once again, I know this is a very fun night, but please, to our audiences, refrain from making unnecessary noises when our candidates are answering. Thank you so much. Please pick your judge. There you go. Oh, and your judge is Richard Sumait.
Hello, Mr. Catalina. Are
Hello,
you ready
sir.
for your question?
Sir?
Are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here's your question. How can we promote kindness in a world that is becoming more judgmental? Let me repeat the question. How can we promote kindness in a world that is becoming more judgmental?
Thank you so much. We can always promote kindness in the world, even it is becoming judgmental, by being true to ourselves. Because I believe that a modern Ilocano man is noble. It means having a strong sense of integrity. And now, as I embrace my role as Mr. Ilocos Sur, I would like to carry our heritage with pride, our values with integrity, and with our Ilocos Surian spirit at the heart of everything that I do. And always choose to be kind because it costs nothing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Indeed, kindness costs nothing.
All right, let's keep the ball rolling again with Mr. Magsingal. Magsingal. All right. Hello, Mr. Magsingal. How are you feeling right now, brother?
Feeling great.
Feeling
Yeah,
great.
How are you?
Me? Well, I feel good. You know what? I really hope that all of you could ace this round. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Go for it.
May I pick your judge? You pick Mr. RJ De Vera.
Hello, good evening, candidate number 11.
Evening, sir.
And of course, I'd like to greet the people of Ilocos Sur. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much for inviting us for tonight. And are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you become Mr. Ilocos Sur, how will you use your platform wisely? Again, if you become Mr. Ilocos Sur, how will you use your platform wisely?
Ladies and gentlemen, if I am going to be Mr. Ilocos Sur, I am going to connect tourism with my advocacy, which is youth empowerment, by creating an educational trip where our students can experience the beauty of our province. And I want the youth to be involved because they are the future storyteller of our culture. And if they can experience the beauty of our province today, they will carry our pride tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Agbyag Ilocos Sur.
Thank you so much, Municipality of Magsingal. Let's move on with the Municipality of Tagudin.
Hello there. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm overwhelmed to be to be part of top 15, and also I'm so grateful. So thank you, everyone.
There you go. Are you ready for your question and answer?
Yeah, I have to.
All right. So please pick your judge. Your judge is Richard Sumait.
Naimbag nga rabii, Mr. Tagudin.
Naimbag, sir. Thanks for coming here.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. So here is your question. What is one advocacy you believe young men should care about and why? Let me repeat the question. What is one advocacy you believe young men should care about and why?
Women are being victim of sexual harassment. Men are being victim of toxic masculinity. LGBTQIA plus community are being bullied and discriminated because of being different. And I myself has a fair share of this gender inequality, not just in school, in workplace, but also in this industry. A lot of people doubted me and told me I don't belong here, but I proved them wrong, and I'm here standing here tonight. So I am advocating gender and fairness advocacy, and I hope young men should also do this, because I believe that fairness and equity, we should all have the same rights and opportunities to achieve a full and satisfying life. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Moving on to our next finalists. We have Municipality of Galimuyod. Hello, how are you feeling tonight?
Good. How are you?
Wonderful. So are you ready for your question and answer?
Yes, po.
There you go. Please pick your judge.
Okay, you picked Mr. Marvin Diamante.
Hi, candidate number 8.
Hi po.
Are you ready?
Yes po.
Hi. Here's our question. How can men support mental health without shame? Ulitin ko. How can men support mental health without shame? Ulitin ko. Okay, again. How can men support mental health without shame?
Shame? Shame? Shame. Mentally po. I believe that men can empower each other mentally by encouraging them to be true to themselves and be strong. And not just being strong physically, but holistically. Holistically strong, physically, mentally, emotionally, and above all, spiritually. And with that, I believe that men can empower each other mentally. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Galimuyod.
Love that. Thank you so much. Again, to our audiences, please refrain from making unnecessary noises. Thank you so much.
All right, let's move on with the Municipality of Salcedo.
A crowd favorite, I believe.
Yeah, he's a fan favorite. Do you have any message to your fans before you answer the question?
Good evening, guys. Thank you for coming here to support me. And I'm really grateful for all the love that you have given me so far. And yeah, like what I said last prelims, much love to everyone else. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Mr. Salcedo, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
He's ready. Okay, let's get to know who your judge is. You picked Mr. Nesler Luis Almagro.
Hi, candidate number 14.
Good evening, sir.
Here's your question. I'll be reading it twice. What keeps you strong during hard times? Again, what keeps you strong during hard times?
Thank you for that question, sir. Me personally, my main motivation in life, especially during hard times, is my mother. She was the first ever person to believe in me. She has given me lessons through her hard work, sacrifice, as well as lessons. And these lessons that she has taught me, I'm always going to be grateful for her. And these lessons made me the man that I am today and the man that I will be in the future that continues to grow and to be better. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Salcedo. And I think your fans love that answer.
The crowd goes wild,
Yeah.
indeed. All right, so moving on to our next finalist. We have Municipality of Aliam. All right, so how are you feeling tonight?
I feel so great and blessed.
Love that. Yes, indeed, you are blessed to be here. All right, so are you ready for your question and answer? There you go, picking his judge right off the bat. And your judge is Gerald Castañeda.
And so, hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Ilocos Sur.
Thank you. Here's my question for you. How do you prove your worth beyond physical appearance? I repeat, how do you prove your worth beyond physical appearance?
You know what, ladies and gentlemen? A physical appearance is not defined who you are, or, yeah, because a true man is having integrity, empathy, and equality. Yes, because we men, we as a man, we are facing a lot of challenges, just like toxic masculinity. And because of narrowed concept of masculinity, I should be a force to start the action of breaking free from limitations and norms. So let us create a world that we can redefine strength and empower individual to be them authentic and true to themselves. Thank you so much. Agbiag Ilocos Sur.
There you go. Thank you so much and congratulations.
All right, I think we're halfway or more than halfway through.
Yeah.
Let's move on with the municipality of Gregorio del Pilar. Hello, brother.
Good evening, Kuya.
Well, hindi na natin papatagalin. Are you ready?
Let's get it on.
Okay, let's get it on. You picked. Okay, you picked Miss Anita Rose Gomez.
Good evening, how are you?
Actually, ma'am, I've been sick for past few days since preliminary, but I am here standing to fight for the crown. Vuelo!
I'm glad to hear that. So I'll repeat your question twice. How can you encourage youth to get involved in community programs? Again, how can you encourage youth to get involved in community programs?
Good evening, Ilocos Sur. I can encourage individuals to join community programs by doing my action. Last December 2025, me and my team at JCI Canot Gold Leaf, we organized a fun run named Rano Dayat 2025. That is not just a fun run, but a charity race wherein the generated fund will be used for different programs intended for children in need. Because I do believe that if you help children in their present time, you didn't just help them at the moment, but you help them build their future. That would be all. Thank you and God bless.
All right, thank you so much for that answer, Mr. Gregorio del Pilar. I think there's only 5 gentlemen left.
And of course, we have here Municipality of Quirino. How are you feeling tonight?
Well, I'm feeling great to be here tonight.
So are you ready for your question and answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Go for it. Please pick your judge. And your judge is Gerald Castañeda.
Good evening. Here's my question. What is one challenge youth face today, and what can we do about it? Again, what is one challenge youth face today, and what can we do about it?
What challenge?
Well,
the one challenge youth that we face today is early pregnancy, which can be addressed by normalizing proper sex education and to understand the consequences, and also to also to and also to also to protect their future. And after all, we don't need to be a phenomenal to do a phenomenal things. Agbiag, Ilocos Sur.
There you go. Maraming salamat. Municipality of Quirino. Oh my goodness, partner. Apat na lang sila.
That's right. It's almost over.
Uh-huh.
But all of them are proving deserving of the spot of the top 5. Here we go at Mr. Norvacan. Hello, Mr. Norvacan.
Hello, sir. Hello, Ilocos Sur.
Now, before you answer, how are you feeling at this exact moment?
Like most of the candidates, I feel nervous, but for the Ilocos Sur, we have to put on the show and give our best.
That's right. With that being said, you may now get your judge. You picked Mr. Lloyd Figueras.
Hello, Mr. Narvacan.
Hello,
Yung
sir.
Bagarabi mo. And also, I just want to greet everyone. Yung Bagarabi, ida kayo amin na apo. Ayan. And your question is, and I will repeat it twice. Sorry. I will repeat it twice. Okay? If your friend is struggling mentally, how would you help him? Again, if your friend is struggling mentally, how would you help him?
Thank you for that question, sir. If ever my friend is struggling mentally, how will I help him or her? Simply by being with her or him all throughout the process. Some of my friends, ladies and gentlemen, called me their human diary. Not because I've been with them all since out, but I've been with them when they needed me the most. Because friendship doesn't always come with happiness, but also in sufferings. We should put ourselves with our friends so that we can be together as always. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Narvacan. With that, I think we're three gentlemen
There
left.
you go. Now we have here Municipality of Santa Cruz.
Yes.
I hear you have some
I shout out to all my friends out there.
So are you ready for your question and answer?
Yes, I am.
All right, so please pick your judge. And the judge you picked is the one and only Anita Rose Gomez.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Okay. I will repeat my question twice. So here's my question. How do you handle criticism in a healthy way? Again, how do you handle criticism in a healthy way?
Thank you for that question. I do believe that every one of us have sometimes been criticized to someone. But one thing for sure that I could give to someone is to give them an advice. To just simply tell them that it is okay that being bashed, as long as we've learned from it, we've learned from those things that has been surround us, and that way we are being empowered. And that would be all. Thank you.
There you go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And we have our next finalist, City of Vigan. Hello, how are you feeling?
Wow! You have a lot of supporters tonight, Mr. Vegan. Anong gusto mong sabihin sa kanila before you answer the question?
Before everything else, I would like to greet our governor. Good evening, governor. To our distinguished panel of committee, good evening. And to my supporters, vegan, to my family, to my friends, and to my classmates who came here even though it is the examination week. And I'm very grateful for your presence, and it is very highly appreciated. Thank you for coming.
Okay, that's beautiful, brother. You may now pick your judge. You pick, again, Miss Anita Rose Gomez.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, I'll repeat my question twice. What does it mean to be a man with purpose? Again, what does it mean to be a man with purpose?
To me, being a man with purpose serves his life not to justify the opinion of others, but rather his purpose or his dream. To me, my dream is to protect, provide, and love others, especially my family, my friends. That way, I can find my contentness and happiness in life. And this is a call to everybody that do not listen to the haters, but rather focus on yourself and love yourself. Because at the end of the day, it will be you who will write your own destiny. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Mr. Vegan City. And last but not the least, we have the municipality of Sinaid. Hello, brother. Good evening.
Good evening.
Ano bang pakiramdam na ikaw ang pinakahuli tinawag ngayong gabi? How does it feel like?
There's a lot of pressure being the last one to answer, but I will do my best for my municipality, which is Singson Sinaid.
Okay. You may now pick a judge. You picked Mr. RJ De Vera.
Hello, good evening, candidate number 24.
Good evening, sir.
I will repeat my question twice. So, what do you want your town, city to be proud of you for? Again, what do you want your town, city to be proud of you for?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question again?
What do you want your town, city to be proud of you for?
As a proud resident of Sinaid, I would like to endorse our church, which is the Santo Cristo Milagroso Minor Basilica, because it not only reflects our faith, but the strength of our people. Through this, we will be able to raise a generation of Ilocanos who are God-fearing, molded by faith, and strengthened and deeply rooted in our history. Thank you.
There you go. Truly last but definitely not the least. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 15 candidates!
Wow, how about a big round of applause? It is not an easy feat to stand here and tell everybody your cause in front of the whole world and in front of the province of Ilocos Sur. So those guys have really went through something very difficult. Now, before we move forward, let us take a moment to look back at the journey that brought our candidates to this very stage.
The preliminary competition tested more than appearance. It challenged confidence, character, and the ability to rise under pressure.
From their first steps on the stage to their strongest moments, these highlights capture the dedication, growth, and determination shown by each candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now watch the highlights of the Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026, the preliminary competition. Eyes on the screen, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026, the preliminary competition.
Today, we're not just starting a program, we're starting a moment where Ilocos Sur steps forward to celebrate the modern Ilocano man. It's not simply about looks, it's about confidence, it's about character, it's about the kind of strength that shows discipline, the kind of confidence that still carries respect, and the kind of resilience that inspires others.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now proceed with the local costume competition.
The staging of Mr. Ilocos Sur goes beyond being a male beauty pageant. It is a powerful platform where the culture, pride, and elevation of every town and city in the province are proudly represented.
Side B swimwear competition.
To our candidates, may your talent and charisma be your strongest weapons. Stand as ambassador of our culture and guardians of our history as you carry Ilocos Sur forward with pride and purpose.
Welcome to the Abel Casualwear competition. This is going to be nerve-wracking as we will be showcasing the wit and articulation of our candidates.
Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, that our culture is the foundation of our identity. And everything that we are doing in life is subjective to what is our culture, then therefore it is also what is our identity.
Embrace the Ilocano virtue, Ilocano values, for us to showcase and preserve what it means to be an Ilocano, so that we can proudly say, tayo ang Ilocos Sur!
What an incredible journey it has been so far for these gentlemen of Ilocos Sur. From the preliminary rounds, our candidates have shown growth, confidence, and a clear sense of purpose.
That's true. And each competition challenged them in many different ways, testing not only their stage presence, but also their discipline, character, and ability to rise to every moment.
That's right. And those experiences like these remind us that pageantry is not just about the crown, but about the journey that shapes each candidate into a stronger and more confident individual.
And speaking of journeys, our next guest is someone who continues to inspire through her own path in film and television.
Okay, I think everybody's gonna love our next performer for the evening. Hints, she is a talented actress, a Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition hopeful, proudly known as the Belle ng Cavite, and a star magic artist.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to Kira Ballinger!
If you wanna run away with me and all I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of jumping, you're ready at the perfect time. Woo! You want me, I want you to be my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way. Yeah, 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 I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance with me, I'm levitating you. Moonlight, you're my starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance with me, I'm levitating. Kamusta naman kayo dyan, Ilocos Sur? I believe that you and me are feel it in our energy. I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never. Baby, nothing's ever, ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. I'm feeling like forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating, the Milky Way. Yeah, 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 I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance with me, levitating you. Moonlight, you're my starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance with me, I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. My love is like a rocket with your blast up. And I'm feeling so electric as my ass up. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket with your blast up. And I'm feeling so electric as my ass up. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take it right. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take it right. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm living with you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Wow, thank you so much, Ilocos Sur. Kamusta naman kayo dyan? Nag-enjoy ba kayo? Alright, that's good to hear. Grabe, the last time that I was here, sobrang tagal. Kaya, thank you so much for having me tonight. But we're not done yet. Sa aking next song, sana sabayan niyo ako. G ba kayo? Yes? Alright.
Cue music, please. Guys, alam kong alam nyo to. Alam nyo ba to? Eto, alam kong alam nyo. Eto na naman naririnig. Kumakaba-kaba itong hip-hip. Lagi na lang sinasabi, pwede ko bang magkatabi? Kahit sandali lang, sige na. Sana'y pakinggan, pwede ba? Mukhang tinamaan yata ako. Say with me, kapag tumibok ang puso, wala ka nang magagawa dito. Kapag tumibok ang puso, lagot mo na, siguradong huli ka. Sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da, sha-da-da, sha-da-da. Araw at gabi iniisip ka, madama. Laging tulala at nagkangiti, puso'y di mapigil ang pinig. Nais sabihin, mahal ka, bawat sandali ay pilit kita. Mukhang tinamaan yata ako. Woo! Kapag tumibok ang puso, wala ka lang magagawa dito. Kapag tumibok ang puso, lagot ka na, siguradong huli ka. One more time. Kapag tumibok ang puso, wala ka lang magagawa kumising dito. Kapag tumibok ang puso, lagot ka na, siguradong huli ka. Da-dum-da-dum, sha-da-dum, sha-dum-da-dum, sha-da-dum, sha-dum-da-dum, sha-da-dum, sha-dum-da-dum. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. Thank you guys for being so game.
Thank you so much. I would also like to say a huge thank you to Festival Chairperson, Governor Jeremias Jerry C. Singson. Festival Vice Chairperson Vice Governor Ryan Luis V. Singson, member of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Ilocos Sur, Executive Committee Chairperson Provincial Administrator Marlon F. Tagorda. Yan. Siyempre, meron din po tayong Steering Committee Chairperson, Executive Assistant to the Governor, Attorney Jannah Singson. Yan, palakpakan po natin. And Janina Carine S. Medina-Fariñas, Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Member Chairperson. Maraming salamat po, Ilocos Sur, for having me. But before I go, bilang mamimiss ko kayo, minsan lang ako makapunta dito eh. Yes, my love. Hindi pa tayo tapos. I have one more song. Pwede ko ba kayong i-serenade? Kasama nyo ba mga jowa nyo tonight? Yes! Okay, sige. Next song, please. This one is for you guys, sa mga may... po. I had so much fun enjoying for you guys. Sana kayo din. Thank you po ulit for having me and wishing the contestants the best of luck. Good luck po sa inyo. Thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Kira Ballinger. That's right. What a beautiful song. Maraming salamat, Kira, for that very talented performance.
And I know she's so beautiful as well.
She
I
is.
believe our nakabsat, gagayam. Apo, kamusta kayo ngayon? Nag-enjoy po ba kayo? Well, I believe they truly enjoy it because I have seen them shouting, dancing, and singing along, of course, with our guest performer.
That's right, as they should, because that was a very talented performance. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, since this is a competition, we are sad to say that we are about to narrow the search once again from 15 to 5 finalists only. With that, I think we should go to the side, Angelica. These gentlemen, since day one, have been brothers for the quest to the crown. Yeah.
Of course, we have here Kit as a title holder himself.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I know for a fact that you have experienced the same journey as this gentleman in joining a pageant competition. So any advice that you would like to share to our candidates as they vie for the title Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026?
Okay, one piece of advice. I think being authentic is a huge thing. Just be yourself. And I know that if you know to yourself that you did your best, you should not worry, because the win or lose, just doing your best in a competition is what makes you a winner. So the crown is just an additional stuff, you know. This personal growth is really what's best that's coming out of this competition.
Thank you so much, candidate number 29.
You know what?
Grabe, diba? And that's so true. You know, in every competition, it's not always being the best, but growing as you experience this competition would be the best thing that you can get.
That's right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, once again, from 15 semifinalists, we now move on to the announcement of our top 5 finalists.
So, let's move right into it as we announce the city or municipality. Please step forward. Let's do this.
Okay. Our first candidate to become a finalist. Congratulations, Mr. Tagudin.
Please join the top 5. Mr. Gregorio del Pilar.
You still have a chance to win the crown. Congratulations! The city of Vigan!
The competition gets more exciting as we welcome our 4th finalist, Mr. Santa Cruz!
4 candidates down, 1 more to go. To complete our top 5 finalists. Congratulations! Mr. Salcedo!
Congratulations, gentlemen! Ilocos Sur, our top 5 finalists. You have made it to the top 5, and each one of you remains in contention for the title of Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026.
That's right. How about a big round of applause? One of these gentlemen will win and will become the next Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026. To the rest of the gentlemen, or to the non-finalists, congratulations as well. And to our finalists, you still have one more obstacle to overcome. At this point, may we kindly request our 4 finalists to proceed to the side of the stage and wear your headsets. This will ensure that you don't hear the question for the final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, each candidate will only be given 45 seconds to answer the question. Once you hear the music cue like this, there you go. It indicates that the allotted time has ended. Let us now proceed to the final question and answer portion.
All right. Before you answer, Mr. Tagudin, how are you feeling at this point? Did you expect to make it to the top 5?
Actually, I set proper expectation that if ever I'm not going to be part of top 5, I will still be grateful. But right now, I am so grateful and honored. That's why I always trust God. And I thank you so much for my supporters.
And you know, being here is already a great achievement. So, a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our first finalist. How do you feel? Are you ready?
Yeah, for the second time, yes.
For the second time. All right. So, here is your final question. In what ways have your Ilocano roots influenced your character? And how will they guide you in representing our province, Ilocos Sur?
Thank you so much. There are a lot of ways that my people or the fellow Ilocano gave me a contribution with regards to being in character. And as a modern Ilocano gentleman, character is always at the priority with regards to your convenience every single day. As a modern Ilocano gentleman, we should have this sense of identity, and we should honor our cultural roots, and we should be applying this every day with discipline, respect, and resilience. Everyone must be or should have a good sense of calmness.
Thank you so much, our first finalist.
Well, you may now remove your headset and please cheer for Mr. Gregorio del Pilar. Hello, brother. How does it feel? Na kanina lang you're part of the top 15 and now you're part of the final cut that is top 5.
Kung alam nyo lang guys, yung nararamdaman kayo, maraming salamat kay Lord kasi kahit na sobrang sakit na ng nararamdaman ko, nandito pa rin ako, lumalaban. Buelo, Gregorio del Pilar!
Well, as I've said earlier, there's still one more obstacle that you need to overcome tonight. Mr. Gregorio del Pilar, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll read the question twice. The question goes like this. In what ways have your Ilocano roots influenced your character, and how will they guide you in representing our province, Ilocos Sur? Again, in what ways have your Ilocano roots influenced your character, and how will they guide you in representing our province, Ilocos Sur?
To answer that question, guys, I would like to share the beautiful municipality of Gregorio del Pilar. It is a mountainous, humble, yet progressive municipality here in Ilocos Sur. So, I'm using my microphone right now to encourage you to visit Gregorio del Pilar, to feel the warmth of the people, their uniqueness, diversity, and uniqueness, and bravery that echoes the legacy of Gregorio del Pilar. That would be all. Thank you and God bless. Agbyag, Ilocos Sur.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gregorio del Pilar. You mean now rest backstage? I know they all want to rest at this point.
I believe so. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now your time. We call in Vegan City.
This one is another crowd favorite, Angelica. Has a
Of
lot
course,
of fans.
we are in Vegan
Yeah.
City.
Home court advantage. Okay.
Hello there, Mr. Vegan City. How do you feel that you are a part of our top 5?
Please give me a second. Ang lakas ng speaker sa headphone. Wala akong marinig. Nakakabingay. So, okay. Medyo okay na po.
Hinga-hinga lang muna. Relax lang tayo. Kasi kahit ako, di ba? If it's too loud talaga the music, medyo mag-a-adjust yung pandinig natin. So again, how do you feel, Mr. Vegan City, to be a part of our top 5 finalists?
I'm very overwhelmed right now, ma'am, because all of those sleepless nights, those diets na napakahirap, it's hard to not to eat, you know, sir. And now I'm here, top 5, and I'm very proud for Vegan City. Viva Vegan!
Viva Vegan! So, Mr. Vegan City, here is your final question. In what ways have your Ilocano roots influenced your character? And how will they guide you in representing our province, Ilocos Sur? In what ways have your Ilocano roots influenced your character? And how will they guide you in representing our province, Ilocos Sur?
My Ilocano roots influence the people around me. Whenever I go outside our province, I not only carry the name of Ilocos Sur, but rather I represent it as its whole. And to me, I am influencing everybody, not only the younger generation, but also the whole wide world. And to going outside the province, if it means representing our Ilocano values, I would represent it with the whole heart and taas noo. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vegan City.
We now move on with our next finalist. Please give it up for Mr. Santa Cruz.
We are down to our last 2 gentlemen.
That's right.
Another crowd favorite over here.
Yeah. Who arguably brought a lot of fans. Brother, before you answer, ano bang gusto mong sabihin to your supporters that have been supporting you since day one?
Well, to be honest, I was really surprised that my municipality is here just to support me. It was actually overwhelmed, and yeah, I'm so blessed that they were able to be here to support me, and also to my family and also my handler at the backstage. Thank you so much, guys, for trusting me.
Aww.
Well, Mr. Santa Cruz, after several months of preparation for Mr. Ilocos Sur, it all ends at this very moment. This is the final obstacle. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm going to read the question twice. It goes like this. In what ways have your Ilocano roots influenced your character, and how will they guide you in representing our province, Ilocos Sur? Again, in what ways have your Ilocano roots influenced your character, and how will they guide you in representing our province, Ilocos Sur?
We all know that Ilocanos is rich in culture, heritage, tradition, and belief. I do believe that with this character, which is being a fighter, despite of all the struggles in life, we Ilocanos being united as one, because we believe that someone's believing us, so we are sharing our skills and talents. So being a fighter, we are now showcasing each of us fighting for our dreams, fighting for what is right. So we are now being united as one Ilocos Sur.
Thank you so much for that answer, Mr. Santa Cruz, ladies and gentlemen.
One Ilocos Sur.
That's right.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, our last but definitely not the least to answer, Mr. Salcedo.
Hello, brother. At last, you are finally answering the final question. How does it feel na ikaw yung last to be called to answer a question? Is it nervous or does it give you more time to prepare?
I'm really nervous right now, even though I haven't heard what my other competitors said. It's really nerve-wracking and the pressure's there. So I'll do my best, and my answer is going to be for my fellow Salcedonians that kept supporting me throughout my journey. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, I'm sure when I say that these people that have been supporting you is going to love whatever it is that's going to come out of your mouth. Are you ready, Mr. Salcedo?
Yes, Banat Salcedo.
I believe he is. So here is your final question. In what ways have your Ilocano roots influenced your character? And how will they guide you in representing our province, Ilocos Sur?
Thank you very much for that question. Despite someone not being able to live in my original hometown, Salcedo, for a few years because I grew up in Baguio, I still cherish the culture and traditions that they have taught me. And this has made me, I think, become a modern Ilocano man. Someone who has kept balance between tradition and progress. Someone who kept progressing in life, yet still rooted in his values, culture, and traditions. Because as a modern Ilocano man, I do not choose between tradition and progress. I carry both with pride and purpose. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Salcedo. You may now proceed backstage. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude our final question and answer portion.
That was definitely a challenging and a nerve-wracking round. Yet, you know, each of them demonstrated what it means to be a true Ilocano gentleman. Tama po ba? Yes. Answering with strength of character, compassion of heart, and deep respect for others.
Again, what they did is not a small feat to be able to express yourselves to your full extent, your emotions, your thoughts, and whatever it is that you think about that question. It screams bravery and courage just to be able to say those words with confidence in front of these people. Again, let's give our top 5 a huge round of applause, everybody. At this point, I think it all depends to the judges. Who's gonna win tonight?
Well, they had the most difficult role this evening. So what I can say this evening, or right now, is good luck to our board of judges. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, before we welcome a new set of title holders, we take this moment to honor the gentlemen who have proudly carried the titles of Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025. Men who served with dedication, grace, and purpose.
Their journey has been marked by leadership, advocacy, and an unwavering commitment to representing the Ilocano spirit with pride.
And as they take their final walk on this stage, we celebrate their legacy and the impact of their reign.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let us now witness the farewell walk of our reigning kings of Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025.
Please welcome, for his farewell walk, Mr. Ilocos Sur's second runner-up, Mikael Anthony Paves. once again, Mr. Ilocos Sur second runner-up, Michael Anthony Pavis. An ambassador of culture and destination pride, Mr. Ilocos Sur Tourism, John Roy de la Paz. Mr. Ilocos Sur Tourism, John Roy de la Paz. Representing Ilocos Sur on the national stage, Mr. Ilocos Sur Filipinas 2025, Mark James Valdez. Mr. Ilocos Sur Filipinas 2025, Mark James Valdez. And finally, the man who carried the crown with honor and leadership, our reigning Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025, Gabriel Paipon. I began this journey representing vegan with a dream bigger than myself and a heart full of hope. I did not walk this stage alone. I carried my city, my people, and every voice that believed in me when this title was only a possibility. And behind every step I took was a family that never stopped believing in me. To my mother, Irene, to my father, Teos, to my sister, Keisha, and my grandmother, Matilde. Thank you guys for your unconditional love, support, and prayers. To my trainer, Sir Greggy, thank you for owning just my walk, but my discipline, confidence, and character. And to my girlfriend, Chanel, thank you for being my constant, my calm, my strength, and my safe place. To be named the first ever Mr. Ilocos Sur is an honor I will carry for the rest of my life. It is a reminder that beginnings are powerful and that courage can turn dreams into history. This crown is not just a symbol of victory, it is a promise to serve, to inspire, and to open doors for those who will follow. I may be the first, but I stand here so others may rise higher. From vegan to all of Ilocos Sur, thank you for trusting me with your pride. This is not a goodbye. This is the start of a legacy. To the next Mr. Ilocos Sur, stand proud. Be the Ilocano gentleman the world deserves.
Okay, how about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the reigning kings of Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025.
To our reigning kings, we extend our deepest gratitude to every single one of you. Thank you so much for your service, your passion, and the dedication with which you carried your titles.
Throughout your reign, you have represented Ilocos Sur with integrity, confidence, and heart. You have set a standard of excellence that will be remembered and will forever be admired.
And while your journey on this stage comes to a close tonight, the legacy you leave behind will continue to inspire the next generation of Ilocano gentlemen who dream of following in your footsteps. Once again, thank you for the impact you have made and for the pride you brought to Ilocos Sur.
Before we move on, Ilocos Sur, can we please give a big round of applause to the reigning kings and of course to our top 5 finalists that will become the new kings of Ilocos Sur. And now, as we move forward to the most anticipated part of this evening.
May we invite, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 candidates to return to the stage as we prepare to crown and award our new kings.
Look at these gentlemen. Moments before, they were just 28 candidates hopeful for that Ilocos Sur crown, and now it all comes down to these 5 gentlemen.
It's been such an incredible journey, and it all goes down to this. And of course, you know what, Sylvana and Kit, this is the 2nd year of Mr. Ilocos Sur, and we are truly, truly excited to be crowning in a short while the new king of the province of Ilocos Sur.
That's right. Well, before we award, I just want to take this moment to again thank the people working behind the spotlight, making sure that the Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 competition is a huge success. And take a look at this night of competition. It truly is a success for the province.
No, indeed. I am for sure so grateful to have been one of your hosts for tonight. This has been such an incredible production, an incredible crowd, and of course, I want to thank Attorney Jannah and of course, Governor Jerry Singson for having us here tonight.
Well, in the spirit of thanking, of course, thank you so much to our dear Governor, to Sir Marlon, maraming salamat po. And of course, I want to thank my makeup artist. Earlier tonight, they asked me, hey, you should thank us on stage.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wala tayo ngayon without them. So thank you so much to the committee and of course, Attorney Jannah, Governor Jerry, Sir Marlon, and of course, my fellow JCI member, RVP Janina, Medina-Fariñas, the chairperson of this pageant, ladies and gentlemen, and to all the people behind Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026. Palakpakan naman po natin, mga kaibigan. This is truly a fantastic evening brought to us, of course, by our director, Sir Ian. Maraming salamat po.
Okay, just to mention them by name, forgive me ladies. So I want to thank my makeup artists, that's Team Liberate, Mother Mina, and Mother Klong. Maraming salamat po. I think they're also the makeup artists of some of the judges. Where are you guys? Okay, so thank you so much for making us look handsome and some of the judges beautiful tonight.
No. And talking about that, I'd like to thank my team as well. Thank you so much,
okay.
Adrian, Laksamana, and team. And of course, a local designer for dressing me on this evening, Ricky Ching. I'm proud to wear a creation from an Ilocano designer.
Yeah, you look very beautiful in that red gown.
Of course, with that being said, I would also like to thank my designer for tonight, Omar Sali. Thank you so much for your wonderful creations, myself for my makeup, and of course, my wonderful angels back there for helping me with my hair.
Did you say yourself for your makeup?
Yes.
Wow.
Always.
You gotta give it to this lady.
Galing. Thank you.
Always on the go.
Okay, I think they're signaling that we're ready. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is now the announcement of winners for this year's Mystery Ilocos Sur.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the most awaited moment of the evening, the culmination of weeks of preparation, discipline, and determination.
From the preliminary competitions to the final round, our candidates have demonstrated excellence in their character, confidence in presence, and the pride in representing the Ilocano spirit.
And at this point, we are ready to announce the new title holders of Mr. Ilocos Sur. As each title is called, may we request the winner to step forward.
Our Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 second runner-up will receive a cash prize of 50,000 pesos alongside with a sash, trophy, and crown. To present the awards of Mr. Ilocos 2026 second runner-up, Michael Anthony Faves, Honorable Raymark Rafanan, Honorable Benjamin Magay, Honorable Victor N. Singson, and Mr. Glam Philippines 2024, Gerald Castañeda. Our Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 second runner-up goes to Ilocos Sur! Make some noise! Our Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 second runner-up goes to City of Vigan!
Again, a big round of applause for this year's Mr. Ilocos Sur second runner-up. As we move one step closer to the crown, let us now award our Mr. Ilocos Sur first runner-up. Our Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 first runner-up will receive a cash prize of 75,000 pesos, along with a sash, trophy, and crown. To present the awards for Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 first runner-up are Honorable Janina Carine S. Medina-Fariñas, Honorable Art Constantine Wandasan MD, Honorable Francisco Arturo O. Ranches III, Honorable Raymark Rafanan, and Mr. Nestler Luis Almagro. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 first runner-up. Congratulations! Gregorio del Pilar!
Congratulations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our Mr. Ilocos Sur Goodwill 2026. Our Mr. Ilocos Sur Goodwill 2026 will receive a cash prize of 100,000 pesos, along with a sash, trophy, and crown. To present the awards for Mr. Ilocos Sur Goodwill 2026 are Mr. Ilocos Sur Tourism 2025, John Roy de la Paz, together with Honorable Pegina Pilar S. Zaragoza Delgado, Honorable Benjamin Mangay, and Mr. Richard Sumait. Our Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 Goodwill is Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our final two candidates. Ilocos Sur, who do you think our next king will be? One of you will become the new Mr. Ilocos Sur Culture 2026, and one will be crowned as the new Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026.
Our Mr. Ilocos Sur Culture will receive a cash prize of 150,000 pesos, along with a sash, trophy, and crown. To present the awards for Mr. Ilocos Sur Culture 2026 are Mr. Ilocos Sur Filipinas 2025, Mark James Valdez, Honorable Francisco Arturo O. Ranches III, Honorable Payina Pilar S. Zaragoza Delgado, Attorney Jannah Singson, Mr. Jaime Singson, and Mr. International Second Runner-Up, Marvin Diamante.
While our Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 will receive a cash prize of 200,000 pesos, along with a sash, trophy, and a crown, including 50,000 pesos worth of services from Vitalix Beauty Lounge, to be awarded by Mr. Marco Ivan Palaming and Miss Jadelyn Llanes. And another 50,000 worth of services from Villarreal Salon and Spa to be awarded by Mr. Carlos Joseph Villarreal. And 25,000 pesos worth of products from Black Beauty to be awarded by Miss Marian Alcantara.
To present the awards for Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 are Mr. Ilocos Sur 2025, Gabriel Faipon, Governor Jeremias Jerry C. Singson, Honorable Janina Carine S. Medina-Fariñas, Ms. Asia Pacific International Philippines 2026, Anita Rose Gomez, and Man Hot Star International 2023, RJ De Vera.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now announce the new Mr. Ilocos Sur first. The name of the municipality or city who will not be called will automatically be your Mr. Ilocos Sur Culture 2026.
Province of Ilocos Sur! Our Mr. Ilocos Sur is... Come on! Jamin Coliseum! Make some noise! Parang mahina. Parang mahina. We want to hear your cheers, everybody. Ilocos Sur! Who do you think our next king will be?
It's between Salcedo and Santa Cruz.
2 spots remain, but we've only got 1 king for tonight. This is it, Ilocos Sur! Your Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 is...
Santa Cruz! That means your Mr. Ilocos Sur Culture 2026 is the municipality of Salcedo.
We are now witnessing the crowning of our Mr. Ilocos Sur Culture, Mr. Salcedo. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026!
Mr. Ilocos Sur, standing so tall and free, a beacon of pride, a man of honor, spreading warmth like the sun. You are Mr. Ilocos Sur.
Once again, congratulations, Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026!
Mr. Ilocos Sur, standing so tall and free, a beacon of pride, a man of honor, spreading warmth like the sun.
Now to all our candidates, we are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Your journey did not end tonight. This stage was only the beginning. You represented your cities and municipality with confidence, respect, and purpose.
Ilocos Sur, this celebration belongs to all of you. Tonight, we did not just crown kings, but we also celebrated culture, character, and community.
Once again, congratulations to all of our winners. May you wear your titles with pride, serve with humility, and inspire wherever your journey takes you.
Standing so tall and free, a beacon of pride, a man of honor, spreading warmth like the sun. You are Mr. Ilocos Sur.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new begins. Congratulations, Santa Cruz, our new Mr. Ilocos Sur.
Mr. Ilocos Sur.
Please give a warm round of applause as we witness the first walk of Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026.
Mr. Ilocos Sur, standing so tall and free, a beacon of pride, a man of honor, spreading warmth like the sun. You are Mr. Ilocos Sur. He's not perfect, he's just a man doing the best he can.
Now we have a photo opportunity with our top 5 of the Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 with our beloved Governor Jeremias Jerry C. Singson.
Standing so tall and free, a beacon of pride, a man of honor, spreading warmth like the sun. You are Mr.
As we come to the close of this unforgettable evening, we extend our deepest gratitude to everyone who made this celebration truly meaningful.
Well, tonight we did not just crown winners. We celebrated culture, character, and the most enduring spirit of Ilocos Sur. We extend again our deepest gratitude to everyone who made this celebration truly meaningful, to our candidates, to our production team, to all of the local government unit of Ilocos Sur, to our fans, and to all of you guys supporting Mr. Ilocos Sur. Maraming salamat po.
Agyaman kami kada kay amin, Apo, as we come to the close of this unforgettable evening. We extend our deepest gratitude to everyone who made this celebration truly meaningful.
With that, maraming salamat and magandang gabi sa inyong lahat!
The strength of
Thank you so much, Ilocos Sur!
I claim my name, a man of purpose, a man of flame. I stand for truth, I stand secure, the heart, the soul of Ilocos Sur. Tonight we rise, tonight endure. Behold the man.
At this point, we have a photo opportunity with the Mr. Ilocos Sur 2026 Chairperson, Honorable Janina Carine S. Medina-Fariñas. Next up on stage, may we ask our judges for the photo opportunity. To head to the stage with our top 5, Mr. Gerald Castañeda, Mr. Lloyd Figueras, Mr. Richard Sumait, Mr. Nestor Louis Almagro, Mr. Marvin Diamante, Mr. RJ De Vera, and Miss Anita Rose Gomez. May we ask our Sangguniang Panlalawigan members to be on standby for the photo opportunity. Once again, may we ask our Sangguniang Panlalawigan members to head to the side of the stage for the photo opportunity. May have the one Ilocos Sur hand sign, please. Next up for the photo opportunity with our top 5, we have the steering committee chairperson, Attorney Jannah Singson.